Let's go.
All right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jackets on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jackets!
What? Take it back right away.
See you later, Bria.
Bye, Bria. Hey, do we need this water for anything? Hey, Bria. No, water the grass.
Hey, Jack, I'm putting on another one.
Did you
Where are
stick your
you?
tongue out? First? Oh, that's true. That's the only way that works, right? You'll need to do it first. All good.
So now it'll be up to Tracy to get things started over again. That ball driven to left field, carrying now, and it is out of here. Home run, Heather Tracy. That is her 7th of the year, 3rd most on the team.
Heather Tracy.
A solo shot and RBI number 22.
Second of the weekend.
So Heather Tracy, stay hot, entered today as the league's leading hitter.
Batting next.
She drives that ball out of here. It's
First
1-0
baseman,
MSUB.
16,
Keep you updated. Check out MSUBsports.com. As that ball driven to the corner in right field, it's a fair ball, and that's going to score at least one. The throw in is to Casanelli. Actually, it's through the third, and they got her. The run at home should not count. Oh, boy, they're going to say it does. I think the tag might have been applied at third before the run cross. They're going to say it counts. That was close. But Heather Tracy throws it all the way through from the corner, gets her out. Here we go.
Leading off the home half.
So here's Heather Tracy to lead off.
MSUB, number 1, the right fielder, Heather
has
Tracy.
done it all today. Homered, had 4 hits, stolen a base, thrown a runner out from right field. She is a living example of a 5-tool player, and what a talent she has been all year long. But GNAC leader in hitting. So major bright spot in a tough season for the Jackets. Right back to the mound. I think that caught Boucher in the face. It hit her glove for sure. I'm not sure if it deflected into her face. She looks fine, so it's going to be another hit for Heather Tracy, her 5th of the day.
Yeah, I just told myself when on batter's on deck to stay relaxed and just see ball, hit ball, and have a strong back arm.
Your very first at bat of the day, you hit a solo home run. That kind of got the offense going in game 1. You guys won that one 9-6. Talk about that plate appearance there. You hit the ball over the wall the other way to left field.
Well, I had failed to touch the ball on a squeeze play, so I left Bella out to dry, so she ended up getting out, and so I just had the mindset that I had to make it up somehow to my team. So.
And you had 5 hits overall in the day. Was anything feeling good at the plate in particular? Were you seeing the pitches well, or just feeling comfortable with your swing?
I'm feeling pretty comfortable with my swing right now, and I kind of got the hang of the 2 different pitchers. I knew the first pitcher liked to go low and out and was slower, and then the second pitcher liked to come inside and was a little faster. So I just kind of looked for the certain pitches and just see ball, hit ball.
5 hits today. You entered today as the GNAC's leading hitter, so you'll hang on to that title for now. Just talk about why you've been so consistent all year long and what has felt good for you at the plate.
I know that we've kind of had a struggling year, so I've been just trying to do my best so that we can try our best to win, and so I just wanted to contribute my best. So.
And you're able to contribute all over the field. You also stole a couple of bases today. Talk about what you look for on base as a base stealer and counts that you look forward to stealing in.
Usually I kind of check out the catcher's arms and kind of scouted their catchers before, so I knew that I could be a little bit more aggressive than normal. And then I kind of look for change-ups, and if the ball's in dirts, then I just break off.
And to cap it all off, you also threw a runner out from right field, so you really did it all today. Talk about that play. It's a double into the corner. The batter, it was the leadoff hitter. She was going to challenge you out of the box, good speed. What's going through your mind when you pick that ball up and throw it to third?
I saw it go down the line, and so I just tried to run my fastest to get it, and then I just hucked it as hard as I could. I didn't even hit a cut. I just threw it as far as I could because I knew that she was going to try to take 3. So.
And it was right on the money at third. Lastly, Heather, it's your sophomore year, your 2nd season in the program, and you're just having a standout campaign. Comment on where you are now and how you want to build on this year in the future.
Yeah, definitely. I think that I've become more comfortable here at the collegiate level, and so a lot of my classmates in the sophomore year have also done the same thing. So I kind of hope that we can carry that on to lead the next 2 years.
Only one away, top of the 3rd inning. Jackets up 1-0, and the payoff pitch again. Swing and a miss, got her. Big strikeout for Megan Dettling, and there's 2 down.
Now
And you talk about a gutsy at bat for the pitcher. 11 pitches. The count remained full, and she struck her out with the high pitch there. 2 away. 1-2 pitch from Dettling again. Swing and a miss, struck her out, and Megan Dettling with the bases loaded and 1 out. Back-to-back K. She strikes out the side. The Jackets continue to lead at 1-0. We are headed to the bottom of the 3rd.
Just from yesterday, I had a feeling that I was going to do okay against them because I had their number. And today, I just had the mindset to have fun and just throw strikes and do my job the best that I can. Coming off from being hurt for a while, it helps to have the defense and the offense score some runs, then it helps me when I'm hurt that I can't be out there to do the other half that I need. But that's good. It helps that they did that for me too.
Early on in the game, you really retired several batters in a row. How helpful is it to get into a rhythm like that early and know that you have command of your pitches?
It's really nice. It makes me feel a little bit proud about myself and like all the work that I've put in since I've been hurt lately. But it also helps having the defense behind me support me and my whole team, because I wouldn't have done this today if I didn't have my team with me.
And talk about that support. The 5 runs that the team scored in the 3rd inning, they all came with 2 outs. Talk about the team's ability to create a rally like that with 2 outs.
I think it happened because once somebody has a really good hit, it just it's repetitive and keeps going and going, and our team just kept letting it happen and have fun and just be aggressive. That's what we need to do, is just be aggressive like we did, and we won the game the way it should have been won.
And that gave you guys a 6-1 lead, but Concordia came back. They scored a couple runs off you. How big was it for your team to come right back, score 3 more runs the very next inning, and give you a 6-run lead again?
It was big. It made me feel really good being in the dugout and knowing that my team has my back no matter what happens when I'm out there pitching. And like Concordia is a good hitting team, so they hit the ball. But it's nice to have that support that the team has. And talk about the defense. You mentioned it, but only 1 error in the game that you pitched. When the ball's in play, you know that your teammates are going to make a play. Yeah, my team, we do pretty good. We've been doing really good lately, and I couldn't be more proud of my team right now. So. And then Amanda Rourke came in relief of you, and she finished that game. Talk about giving the ball off to the senior and watching her finish the win. It honestly made my heart feel really good to know that she was going to get those 6 outs for me. Since I was having a rough inning, that 6th inning, but it helps to have that support from the other pitching staff.
Game 1 was a really great game for us overall. Our pitching staff really did well. Megan came out and gave us 5 strong innings, and Rourke came out and shut them down at the end. And our offense was just on. I've been waiting for them to get on for a while now, and they just had fun up at the box. They were relaxed, they were confident, and we were able to get runners on, move them over, and bring them in. It was just what we've been working on all season, so it was just really great to see that happen for them today. Talk about that big rally in the 3rd inning. You guys scored 5 runs. All of them came with 2 outs. It just seemed like everyone had confidence in there at the plate. That's what our offense is capable of. That's what the coaching staff and I see at practice all week long. So, I was just really excited that they finally brought that to the field, and it came out in the 3rd inning for us today. And we saw it last year, hints of Heather Tracy and how good she can be, but really, you look at the season she's putting together, leading the GNAC and hitting 5 more hits today, a home run, a couple stolen bases. She threw a runner out from right field. She can do it all. Just comment on the sophomore. Heather is one of those players that she's just really tricky. She's just a really strong batter in the box, and she has a lot of tools. She's a true 3-tool hitter up there. She can put down a bunt, she can play the short game, and then she can hit the long ball and even over the fence sometimes. So, she's just a really great person to have in that 3 spot for us, and she's been doing a really good job of getting clutch hits sometimes or just leading off the innings sometimes. So it's just really nice to have someone that's confident and that consistent in our lineup. And encouraging performance by Megan Dettling today back in the circle. You really were able to extend her for the first time in quite a while. She threw up over 100 pitches, and she really pitched you guys to win there, limiting Concordia. Talk about her overall performance. Megan's been battling some back issues this year, and she's been working really hard to get healthy for us. Each day she goes in the training room and she works hard in the training room for us. So, we just try to make sure that she's feeling good, and when she is, just to try to get her in for as many innings as we can. And today, she really did a good job of going for 5 innings for us. I told her yesterday after she threw, just look for one more inning a day. 1 more inning a day is what we're looking for from her. And so it was just nice to have her back out there, just to have her work for us and throw some good pitches.
One more series left on the schedule. You'll be at home next week against Northwest Nazarene. You'll be honoring your seniors at the end of that. But just comment on what you hope to see from the team over the next week and finishing the season strong in those last 4 games.
At this point, we've talked to them and we said we really don't have anything to lose, so you might as well go in there and take your hacks at the plate and just work hard together as a team and out on defense. And so this week, we're just going to try to make sure that it's light. We still want to make sure that we're having fun and really looking forward to this last home series. We have 3 great seniors that we will be honoring this weekend, so we just want to make sure that we do a good job as a whole team just to honor them and to play well for them.